Hey, you.
Hey, you. Hey, who? Who, me? Who, huh?
Who?
Well, top of the evening, Officer Krupke.
You.
Who, me, sir?
Yeah, you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, I got 20/20 hearing.
Then why didn't you answer me?
Oh, his mother told him never to answer back to a cop.
You little wise apple, you want me to run you in?
Oh, indeed not.
Sir?
I ought to run all you punks in. What are you standing around here for, blocking the sidewalks?
Well, you see, sir, we're afraid to go home. It's such a bad environment.
We don't get no love there.
Oh, it's awful. If you don't leave us stay out in the streets all night, we're liable to turn into a bunch of juvenile delinquents.
Happens all around.
Listen, I know you guys was cooking up something to dance tonight. So don't think you're gonna put nothing over on me.
Hey, Sergeant, come on quick, we got a 10-13.
Now go on, get a move on, all of yous. And don't let me catch none of yous around here when I get back.
Listen, I'll see you around now, huh?
Hey! You forgot to say goodbye.
Nah, them head busters ain't got no manners.
And don't let me catch none of yous around here when I get back. They treat us like we ain't even human.
Jeez, he was pretty mad, huh?
So what happened? A big fat nothing, right?
Yeah, but suppose he comes back while us and the Sharks are having the war council.
We'll snow him some more. See, them cops, they believe everything they read in the papers about us cruddy JDs. So that's what we give them. Something to believe in.
Hey, you!
Who, me, Officer Krupke?
Yeah, you! Give me one good reason for not dragging you down to the station house, you punk!
Dear kindly Sergeant Krupke, you gotta understand, it's just our bringing upkeep that gets us out of hand. Our mothers all are junkies, our fathers all are drunks. Golly Moses, naturally we're punks. Gee, Officer Krupke, we're very upset. We never had the love that every child ought to get. We ain't no delinquents, we're misunderstood. Deep down inside us there is good. There is good, there is good, there is good, there is untapped good. Like inside, the worst of us is good.
That's a touching good story!
Let me tell it to the world!
Just tell it to the judge!
Dear kindly judge your honor, my parents treat me rough with all their marijuana. They won't give me a puff. They didn't want to have me, but somehow I was had. Leap on lizards, that's why I'm so bad.
Right, Officer Krupke, you're real square. This boy don't need a judge, he needs an analyst's care. It's just his neurosis that ought to be coined. He's psychologically disturbed.
I'm disturbed.
We're disturbed,
We're the most disturbed, like we're psychologically disturbed.
Hey! In the opinion of this court, this child is depraved on account he ain't had a normal home.
Hey, I'm depraved on account I'm deprived.
So take him to a head shrinker. You!
Who, me?
Oops. My daddy beats my mommy clobbers me, my grandpa is a commie, my grandma pushes tea, my sister wears a mustache, my brother wears a dress. Goodness gracious, that's why I'm a mess.
Yes, Officer Krupke, he shouldn't be here. This boy don't need a couch, he needs a useful career. Society's played him a terrible trick. Unsociologically, he's sick.
I am sick. We are sick. We are sick. We are sick, sick, sick. Like we're sociologically sick.
In my opinion, this child does not need to have his head shrunk at all. Juvenile delinquency is purely a social disease. Hey, I got a social disease. So take him to a social worker.
Which way?
Dear kindly social worker, they tell me get a job, like be a soda jerker, which means like be a slob. It's not I'm antisocial, I'm only anti-work. Glory asking, that's why I'm a jerk.
Yes, Officer Krupke, you've done it again. This boy don't need a job, he needs a year in the pen. It ain't just a question of misunderstood. Deep down inside him, he's no good. I'm no good.
We're no good, we're no good, we're no earthly good. Like the best of us is no that good.
The trouble is he's lazy.
The trouble is he drinks.
The trouble is he's crazy.
The trouble is he stinks.
The trouble is he's growing.
The trouble is he's grown.
Krupke, we've got troubles of our own. Officer Krupke, we're down on our knees.
'Cause no one wants a fella with a social disease.
Officer Krupke, what are we to do? Chief Officer Krupke,